So to use your graphing calculator, I said there'd be a second video on how to do that. Here it is. So we have basically, we had that information that our first line had a slope of 5.2 and a y-intercept of 371. And then our second line we knew had a slope of 1.8 and it had a y-intercept of 467. Okay, so we're going to type this into our calculator. We're going to hit y equals. Okay, mine will graph in colors. Yours won't graph in color. It's okay. It'll work the same way. But for this, I'm going to type in y equals. I'm going to use y equals mx plus b form. Okay, so I have 5.2 for my m. It gives me the y equals. That's just telling you it's the zero thing next to it just says it's the first one. So 5.2 x, mx, so here's my x, plus 371 because that's my b. Then I would do the same thing with my second equation. I have 1.8x because my slope is 1.8, so 1.8x plus 467 because that's that one's b. Okay, and then I'm going to hit graph. Nothing's going to show up. Okay, it's just not going to. So what you need to do is you kind of, with this, it's kind of nice because you can just move things with your fingers. So we definitely know we only need quadrant 1, right? And we can shrink it until we get what we want. And you can kind of just scroll around, which is nice about these iPads and tablet versions because you can just scroll, okay? And we're going to get calc down here in the bottom, and we're going to calculate we're going to hit intersect. That's what we want. This is a little bit different than the actual calculator. So you'll hit intersect. Okay, and when you do that, it pops up, okay? And it's showing you, okay, right now we're on this line, and it's showing you the point of intersection is at 28.23 and at 517.82. So as you can see, you never would have got that. Okay, would not have, no, it just wouldn't have happened had we tried to do that on our own. So that's why we need this graphing calculator, because those decimals are crazy. It would have always been a rounded answer. We always would have just kind of guessed. So we use our calculator so we don't have to guess. So the answer to example 3 on your note page would have been 28.2, 517.8. Okay, I hope that helps. We'll do a lot of practice with these, but that's how you use this graphing calculator, especially if you're using it on your iPad. All right.